Hi, this is Adam with Small Town Machine Shop. Today we're going to do a little experiment here for you guys. It's the handle off the lathe, which you need to fix. As you saw in previous videos, sorry about the glare there. The sun's just at that right angle. This handle's been brazed, welded, brazed. This isn't the original end to it. So I was going to braze it. But I figured, let's MIG it with some solid core, just normal solid core wire of your basic everyday wire feed. Just kind of an experiment. I'm going to use the short weld method. So I'm going to make really short welds, probably 1/2 inch, and give it a minute or two. And yeah, see how we do. Just as an experiment and get this done. And you have to remember, if this was I do a lot of cast iron welding, mostly on pump housings and stuff like that, big, thick, heavy pieces. So I have no problems welding cast iron. I don't think I've ever MIG'd it. So I figured, this handle's already been, butchered enough. Let's see what we can do. And then I'll strength test it at the end somehow. I might attach it to something and hang off it or something. We'll see how it turns out. So I got everything clean. I'm going to grind that out a bit more. Because this was already, you guys never saw it, but with this last weld, you can see how it's kicked off to that side. So I'll get cleaned up a bit. And we will start welding. I will peen it. I'll peen it a little bit. Yeah. So let me get you set up. Let's get the welder hooked up and let's get going. Again, real quick before I start, I forgot to mention this. Obviously, if this was something that had to have a high strength load on it, or, was going to go through heat cycles like a housing or be under pressure, I would not do it this way. It's a handle on my lathe that has like maybe a 10-pound pull. My 9-year-old son has no problem engaging the clutch on that lathe. So that's another thing. This is just as an experiment. So calm down, people. Calm down. Okay, let's get welding. Okay, I've got it supported. So it's all in line. I've got a good slight gap in there. Maybe just a couple thou. Now what I'm going to do is weld it. Just real short. And then we're going to probably flip it over and do another quick tack. Then I'll start welding it and peening it. Again, I'm going to do short runs so that we don't build up a lot of heat. Let's just see what happens. Okay. Okay, I'm going to let that cool a bit. While it's cooling, I'm going to flip this stuff around, drop stuff all over the floor. It actually burned in there pretty nice looking. Get my other feed on. I'm not going to bring you guys along for this whole ride, obviously. Get my ground clamp back on there. It's still pretty good. I want the handle actually to be up just a bit from where its previous position. And a quick little tack in there. Okay. We'll let that cool just a bit. And I'm going to start peening it. Around. Actually, I'm going to flip my whole setup around. This way. Again, I'm not in a big rush because I don't want to be in a rush. Yeah, that's actually stabbing in there pretty good. I mean, what's the part to show you? Sorry, the light's awful in here. Okay, so you see what I'm going to do? I'm going to weld one more little spot, then we'll start peening it. And I'll set you up in fast motion it, because this is going to get old quick for you guys. Okay, I'll bring you back. Okay, got it all done. Here's the weld I did. This was already there, if you remember from the previous video. Tight and good. Came out okay. It's a little high because I'm going to grind this. All this weld here, and this stuff here. This is all was on it when I got it. So I built it up a bit because you see how this tapers down and that one tapers up, because this is not the original handle. So I wanted to be able to kind of blend that so it didn't have a weird tapered part in the middle. Yeah, came out good. Very confident in that. Tied it around there. There, I need to still brush it up a bit. Yeah, very happy with that. Then I was messing with the welder here. You know, kind of came in, touched that. Overall, very happy with it. So yeah, I just did, as you saw, short bursts, and peened it. And at no time was this too hot for me to, pick up. I think there's actually a part in the video where you see me touching it. Yeah. I did come in hot with the welder. Not hot, but a little bit higher than normal. Yeah, very pleased with the way, especially the first couple ones went in. It's got a little bit of cleanup to do. Yeah, very cool. Get that ground down, and I'll do not today, but I'll show you guys how it looks when it's all cleaned up, because I want to clean all this and paint it while I have it out. So yeah, this is Adam from Small Time Machine Shop. Please comment, like, and subscribe, and thanks for watching.